we are having an extremely busy June. And I was just out talking with guests, and there are guests in the back deck having wine and snacks, and it feels like July, and it's just the middle of June. So that's fantastic, and everybody seems to be happy, and the weather is finally nice. The other thing that's interesting is that we have a lot of people coming this year who are staying with us because of this vlog, which we're thrilled by and very tickled about. So thank you so much. People come to Provincetown because they're finding out about Provincetown from us. And that makes me feel good. That's kind of what I always hoped would happen, that we would expose more people to this fantastic place on the tip of Cape Cod. Would you look at this? It's Men of Color Weekend, and a couple years ago they came up with a much better name for it. They call it Frolic. So this is Frolic Weekend. We are completely full at 7 Central and at Charm for the next 4 nights. But look at the diversity of where everyone is from. California, Texas, Nevada, Georgia. You know, you get to New England states and Pennsylvania pretty frequently. This is just wonderful. Love it. Where am I? There I am. All right, we're back over at Charm. And they're not planted yet. Oh God, we came over to see these plants that we bought today because they were supposed to be planted today. He's probably coming later tonight. Ugh. All right.
What? Oh, the new pillow. I love it.
Isn't it cute?
How much was it?
That can be taken off. I'll tell Happy to take that off. How much was it? That's all you ask. They're charmish, aren't they?
Very.
And they look cute. I think they're a great pop of color in these chairs. I'm happy.
These look good now.
Why?
These pillows, because you got these bright, beautiful
Oh.
pillows.
Well, maybe I'll buy some more covers. You gotta do something about that. That makes too much noise. Well, as we were leaving, Jeff showed up to plant those. So that is going to happen. We'll come back tomorrow and see how they look. Now we have to go back home because Spooky's getting off duty on the front porch, and we still have about 4 check-ins arriving. And I do
We're
like...
going to be on that porch for 3 martinis then, aren't we?
I don't want any martinis tonight. We had martinis last night. I'd like to be there when... I'd like somebody to be there when guests are arriving. Even though we have our system set up so that you know where your room is and you can get wet paint.
But look at that door.
That looks great. You happy with that?
Yeah.
All right, so Kurt's happy. This is the staff entrance to Charm. I'm gonna show you. And there's Jeff. All right, tell us about that. Why does that make you so happy?
Wet paint. Wet paint.
Yeah, no. That's what that's earth. That's dirt.
Oh, okay.
Got it, touch it. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Bye.
So yeah, that looks great. And then we're gonna
Oh,
start.
can you say that again because you just swore?
That looks bleep great. And then we're gonna start on the foundation, and then we got more trim work, and then the outside of the deck here. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
And guests will never even notice. That's the funny thing, right? And as you've probably heard Kurt say before, that guests don't notice what you do, but they sure do notice what you don't do.
We're happy. He wears short shorts.
And short shorts are in. I don't know if they are in the rest of the world, but in Provincetown, short shorts on men is definitely in. There's your fashion tip. As long as you've got great gams, yep, you can get away with it. All right, back home we go. We've been working our butts off trying to get the plantings done. I can't tell you how many trips to the hardware store and to the grocery store we've made to look for plants, because out here we do have garden centers out here, but they're very small. They tend to be quite pricey, and we've always found that we have much better luck at just the grocery store or the hardware store. So we don't usually go to the garden centers. I don't know if you can hear that wind. I don't think with my background you can tell that it's windy, or maybe by watching the plants up there a little bit, but I am under this and it is shaking the table I'm sitting at quite a bit. Next weekend is the Portuguese Festival, which is a big deal if you're a townie. And really, if you're of Portuguese ancestry, anywhere on the Cape or anywhere near the Cape, all sorts of towns are represented at the Portuguese Festival. And the coolest thing of all is the Blessing of the Fleet. And that's a tradition that goes back to our old fishing and whaling days, where he goes out on the pier and the boats come along and glide past and he blesses each one. You don't have to be a fishing boat. People do it with all kinds of vessels, even tiny little boats. Even I think some people have done it with their dories and their dinghies, just or rowing past and getting their vessel blessed. I need to edit because it is Friday and there is an InnDaddies episode that should be coming out on Sunday. And it is only partially completed. But it takes a long time. It takes a long time, and it's tough when we're running the guest houses and the guest houses are full. I might miss another week, and if I do, I'm sorry. I'm very, very, very sorry. But we've got 21 rooms full of guests. We've got a crew of 7, plus Kurt and I, and we've got businesses to run, and those have to come first. Oh, I love this. I love that. Look at that, Kurt.
These are freaking awesome. That's a black. That was probably very fitted.
Look at these. It's a cool jacket.
Look at the detail he does.
Yeah.
Oh, and he has big girl sizes too. He's got big girl sizes, guys.
Look at how beautiful these belts are. Look at these.
Should I get this one?
Look at that.
We just got one color and we only had like
I gotta get one
forever.
blue though.
So this is Scott Coffee's shop, which burned down a couple years ago.
So Cory's gonna get this one, but he's gonna size it to me so I can wear it too. And then this one will go with everything. I have a lot of khaki and navy and stuff like that, and like army green stuff. That'll go with that. And then this, just because this will be my Sunday belt. And the sweetest thing about Scott Coffee, one year, I think it was our first year here, we had 8 feet of snow in like 6 weeks, and everybody was snowed in. So he got on Facebook and said, "Who wants to learn how to sew?" So anybody had a sewing machine. Cory had just got me a sewing machine. walked down here, and there was probably a dozen people in here, and he took us from how to put a bobbin in to how to make a straight line with your thread. And we actually put a couple things together. He had a bunch of material laying around, and we put it together. And I walked out of there with the ability to hem all the curtains at Charm because none of them were the right length. So I spent a winter one time hemming curtains at Charm.
What'd you find, Artie?
So that's how
Thank
wonderful
you,
Scott
Scott
Coffee is.
Coffee. Yeah. I'm not showing your face, don't worry.
This looks like you're into something unusual.
I'm into something. I'm into you.
You better watch this show.
Yeah.
Okay, we got pink. Oh, I have to shorten these for you.
So
I don't need mine shortened.
There we go. Just a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Look at that. I've never been.
Oh my God.
And then we put this stuff on, which is called fray check. It's very scientific.
You've done this before.
Get this at the hardware store. This is for sweaters that start fraying. If you ever have a sweater that's fraying and you want to keep it, you just put this on there and it dries clear like in 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then you
Awesome.
what's it called?
fray check.
Oh, I think we got the prettiest ones.
I do too.
I just
I
love
think-
Scott Coffee. Bye.
Bye,
Love. Thank you.
And here's Liz.
Pardon
Dyer's
me.
Beach
Dyer's
House.
Beach House.
Look at this. So this is a little secret that a lot of people don't know about. This is called Dyer's Beach House.
Look how darling it is. She's right.
And she's right on the water.
Yep.
Look. A lot of people walk right by it. It's right on Commercial Street on the water side, and a lot of people don't know about it, but I think this is just one of the best kept secrets. You get regulars all the time, don't you? Because once you know about it, yeah.
Yeah. I'm 85% regulars.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
quite high.
you can become regulars too. Cute, cute, cute. This is so surprising. Look at all the people. It is June, and look how busy it is. It feels like a July night, and the hot weather is contributing to that vibe. Loving all the men walking around with no shirts on. These two gentlemen have been staying with us all week long. Thank you for doing that, by the way.
Oh, I love it.
And your names are?
Rob.
Evan.
And I'm horrible with names. You go by Rob.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name? Well, I mean,
Bob.
1.5.
Bob.
It is?
Well, it's Robert.
Isn't your name under like Giro?
Mine.
No, that's him.
I'm Gerald.
They're very
Evan
Call
is
you John
a
football
nickname.
dog.
They must be wanted. They must be wanted somewhere.
No, these are nicknames.
Anyway, they're sweethearts, and they watch InnDaddies, and they're staying with us because of this vlog.
Because of InnDaddies.
We're coming back in
Exactly.
September.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
John told me that you were
Yeah.
going to do
Yeah.
that. That's,
We may bring
that's
our dog,
wonderful.
our little dog.
Room
Yeah,
3.
that's
Room
good.
3.
That's good.
Gotta
That's
come,
wonderful.
guys. Gotta come and visit
Oh yeah, it's
Cory
beautiful.
and Kurt.
Now, do you guys come? How many times have you been to Provincetown?
3 times. Me, but he's a regular. Before he met me, he used to come all the time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're content
Really?
this time.
I came out
25
late in
years.
life.
Did you?
Yeah.
How did you meet? We met on AOL. Did you guys meet on a dating app or something?
Yes.
Yeah, what happened
Yeah.
was we were on 2 separate dating apps, and I don't know how we met, but conveniently we met up with each other, and then we spent together
And
for
it
6 years.
was it love at first sight?
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
exactly.
La 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 la. Kurt always takes me to the best parking lots in town. We're actually cutting through this McMillan Pier parking lot. I don't know why I'm showing you that. Ooh, because Kurt has spotted a huge super yacht, and he wants to go look at it. Unfortunately, we never got to see Kurt's super yacht because right after I turned the camera off right then, I got a call from John saying, "Did you see the text from the guests?" And I was like, no. And he said, they are saying that the electricity is out in the room. So we had to cut our walk short. We divided and conquered. Kurt said, I'm going downstairs to check the breaker box. You go deal with the guests. I went to the guests. They weren't in the room, but the electricity was on in their room. I think that Kurt got to the breaker box before I did. Anyway, long story short, we zipped back, and now we're back at 7 Central, far earlier than we planned to be. But this has just been a weird week in general.
Last night at 10:30 or so, we had a text from a guest that their bathroom mirror fell off the wall.
We were asleep.
Okay, so this bathroom mirror is bolted to the wall. So, anyway, Cory went and checked. They were going out to a party. Who goes to a party at 11 o'clock? No good happens after 9. And,
People younger than us.
Yeah. So anyway, we got it all cleaned up and put a new mirror up there.
But it was all over the place. Kurt cut himself cleaning it up. I mean, the mirror had cracked from side to side.
I lost a finger, that's all. Just one finger. And that's okay, because it's for a guest.
I said, we have to make sure that this is completely cleaned up, because I couldn't imagine them walking in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and then cutting their foot on a piece of mirror that we missed. That would have been horrible.
We were shining flashlights and everything and looking for...
Doing everything. Yeah. We swept, and then we vacuumed, and then we vacuumed more. What's really weird is that last year, we didn't have anything. There wasn't any lockouts. There wasn't
broken glass.
There was
any trip breakers.
Anyway, we are back. We've got our martinis, and there goes Kurt.
Martini time.
He is done vlogging.
Yeah. Martini time. Martini time.